Dear children, now let us continue with the fifth lesson, reproduction in animals. Okay, in this lesson now let us continue with the babies growing in eggs. Babies growing in eggs. Okay, in yesterday's class we discussed about how the babies are grown in eggs in reptiles and in amphibians. In today's class, let us discuss about fish. Here, fish also lay many eggs. Fish, they lay many eggs, sometimes millions of tiny eggs, and they are also laid in the water. So what this fish will do? This fish is going to lay eggs. Sometimes it may lay, some of the fishes they lay millions of eggs and they are laid in the water. So where it is going to lay the egg? It is going to lay inside the water itself. And sometimes some of the fishes they lay millions of the eggs. Millions of the eggs. So it is about the fish. Understood all? Okay, next we will move to the another animal. Another one is a bird. As you know that birds they lay eggs. Yes or no? Birds they lay eggs. Here, listen all of you. Although all birds lay eggs, all birds as well know that all birds lay eggs. It is curious that they do so because the time of highest mortality in most birds usually occurs during the egg laying period. And apparently birds lack some adaptation that would permit them to become viviparous. Viviparous means what? Egg laying animals are called as viviparous animals. Yes or no? Here birds means birds also they lay eggs. But it is very curious to know about the birds. So what is the curious means? What are the changes going to take place inside the egg after the egg when it gives the egg after the egg inside the egg. Egg lopal even changes aitunda. So it is very curious to know what are the changes, what are the development which are going to take place inside the egg. Inside the egg here. And apparently birds lack some adaptation that would permit them to become viviparous here. So animals that group up like a simple life cycle. Animals that group up like simple life cycle. Say most animals including fish, mammals, reptiles and birds have very simple life cycles. Okay, now let us discuss about the birds here. So what happens here? Now let us discuss about the life cycle of a bird. For example, hen. Just you think a hen. So when they you think everyone has seen the egg of the hen. Yes or no? Everyone has seen the egg of the hen. So what happens? When the hen lays the egg. When the hen lays the egg. See, now let us discuss about the life cycle of a hen. What is the bird name? Hen. Life cycle of hen. So what is this? Egg. So what changes happens here means after 3 weeks. After 3 weeks what will happen? After 3 weeks inside the egg what changes takes place means after 3 weeks this egg is going to break out and what happens? A small chick comes outside. Small chick. Chick will come outside and after about 3 months. And about 3 months what happens? This is about 3 weeks. 3 weeks time it will take to develop into a chick here. It will take 3 weeks. How much? 3 weeks. Okay, next process is what after chick? It will take about 3 months. About 3 months. 3 months to form into an adult hen. To form into an adult hen. Adult hen. Adult means what? Grown up here. Grown up. Adult hen. And after few days that hen it is going to lay egg and the same process is going to repeat here. The same process is repeated here. The same process repeats here. Yes or no? The same process is repeating here. So what is here? Just look at the life cycle of hen, all of you. See here, the life cycle of the hen is first when the hen lays eggs, after 3 weeks, your chick development will take place. And after the development of the chick, it will take about 3 months to develop into an adult hen. And after that, what happens? Again, this hen, when at the time of laying egg, it lays eggs. So after laying the egg, again the same process will continue. This is the life cycle of a hen. What it is? It is the life cycle of a hen. Life cycle of a hen. Okay, animals that group up a simple life cycle here. Most animals including fish, mammals, reptiles and birds have very simple life cycles. Yes or no? Now, they are born either alive from their mother or hatched from eggs, and they grow up. And these animals have 3 stages: birth, before birth, young and adult. The young are typically similar to the parent, just smaller. The young slowly grow to become adults here. The young ones, they slowly grow to become an adult one. Okay, next let us discuss about amphibians. More detail about amphibians here. Amphibians. Okay, now listen here. As already explained about the amphibians. Amphibians are the animals which live both on land as well as water. Okay, amphibians like frog and newts have a slight more complicated life cycle. They undergo a metamorphosis, means it is a big change. Metamorphosis means it is a big change. The type of change what is happening to the life cycle of a frog, that you call it as metamorphosis. And they are born either live from their mother or hatched from eggs. And they spend their childhood underwater breathing with gills. And they grow into adults and move to the land breathing with lungs. So what changes happens here to the amphibians means, see here, amphibians at the time of laying egg. At the time of laying egg, these frog, for example frog, what it will do? It will go in the water and it lays eggs in the water. So once it lays the eggs, the adult frog will move from that place. So after moving that, what happens here? See here, those small frogs, small eggs, the frog which has kept the small eggs, after a few days that will open, that will a small young frog will come out. So you will not call it as a young frog by the name young frog. So what it is named? It is named as a tadpole. Tadpole or some other names are also given for that. Inka various names kuda ichcharu daniki. It is named as a tadpole. So when these small frogs, we call it as a tadpole. When these tadpoles come out from the egg, so they are living in the water itself. They will be living in the water. So why they are living in the water means, when they come out from the egg, they appears like a small fish actually. Those tadpoles appears like a small fish. అంటే ఎగ్ నుంచి బయటికి వచ్చిన తర్వాత మనకు చిన్న చిన్న ఫిషెస్ లాగా కనిపిస్తాయి అన్నమాట. They appear like a small fish. Actually they are not a fish. They are a young one of a frog. Understood? They appear like a small fish. Actually when they appear like a small fish, they looks like a small fish. They will be having gills also. అంటే పుట్టినప్పుడు ఫిష్ లాగా కనిపిస్తే అలాగే దానికి గిల్స్ కూడా ఉంటాయి అన్నమాట. సో వెన్ ఇట్స్ లివింగ్ ఇన్ ద వాటర్, ఇట్ ఈస్ బ్రీతింగ్ విత్ ద గిల్స్. Means in its childhood, it is going to spend its childhood in the water, breathing with its gills. So as it grows, what happens? The gills will disappear. అది ఎలాగా పెరుగుతూ ఉంటుందో అలాగే గిల్స్ అనేది డిసపియర్ అవుతుంది. సో when the gills will disappear, what will happen? Inside organs are going to develop. Lungs అలాంటి కొన్ని organs development అవుతూ ఉంటాయి అన్నమాట. After developing the lungs, what it will do? This young child, what you call child frog, it is going to grow into a bigger one, into an adult one. After growing into a big adult one, so inside the body parts are going to develop inside it like lungs and all. And what happens? It will come and stay on the land. It moves to the land and it will stay on the land. And when it is on the land, it is going to breathe through its nose, that is lungs. It is going to breathe through its lungs. And when it is in the water, and at that time also, అంటే అలాంటి టైంలో కూడా వాటర్లో ఉంటుంది. ఎలా ఉంటుందంటే when it is in the water, it is going to breathe through its skin. Skin నుంచి breathe చేస్తుంది అన్నమాట. The adult frog, when it is living on the water, on the land, it is breathing with its lungs. When it is living in the water, it is breathing with its skin. It will breathe with its skin. So in this way, so so many changes. What are the changes that's happening to the frog? That life cycle, what the process we call it as metamorphosis. The change is called as what? A metamorphosis.